Hi, my name's Holden Berg. I'm a licensed realtor in the state of Texas. I'm sponsored by the brokerage Four Corners RE/MAX in McKinney, Texas. And today, the property I'm going to show you is 11344 Blanchard Drive in Frisco, Texas. A couple things I want to highlight while we're outside of the home here today are, one, it's about a mile, just a little bit over, to 121 or the Sam Rayburn Tollway. We're really close to downtown Frisco as well, give or take 5-10 minute drive. A couple of other things that we're going to put in this video is just a link to the ISD information. Again, we're in Frisco ISD, but you can actually put in this address and figure out what schools your children at this time would be going to if that pertains to you. We can also put a link to the crime activity as well in Frisco. But some things on the outside of the home that I'm going to point out are just there's gutters on the front of the home. Not all homes have gutters. Classic new build thing for some reason. It's dry in the summer, right? So they think it never rains, but it does rain, contrary to popular belief. So we have gutters on the front of the home. They're also on the back of the home. Another thing too, we got some nice trees that are starting to bloom here. But if you look, you got a crepe myrtle here. There's one on the side of the home and one out back as well. Unfortunately, I tried to beg them to bloom today. Didn't work out. But they will be beautiful when they are in full bloom. They're all different colors. I think scarlet, pink, purple, lavender are what the sellers have told me. So it is a beautiful home in due season. But at this point, we're gonna walk on inside. Welcome. So immediately when you come in, this is our entrance right here. A little room for a table, a little lamp, potentially a shoe bin. And then we're gonna pan over here. You're gonna see this room right here. For simplicity, it's gonna be labeled as the den, but it really is a versatile space. I mean, you can use this as a music room. As you see, there's a piano in here already. You could use it as a reading room. There's a little reading shelf, a little bookshelf over here. You could use this, honestly, put a futon on the back wall, let guests sleep in here if your house has guests or visitors. You can also use it as a prayer room. You could put a little gate down here at the entrance right here where the carpet and the tile meet, just to highlight too, like it could be used as a playroom for kids. If you're an adult and you need a playroom, that's fine too, I understand. More probably a racing simulator or something like that, but you could use that room for this as well. So this room has a lot of versatility. Good lighting as well. Now as we keep moving forward, immediately forward, we enter into the main living space. Again, pretty open space here. We got a nice couch. Again, you could potentially put another wing couch right here, but you have space here to move and kind of function it the way you need to. The gas fireplace, the fireplace is gas, and that's new as of 2012. Another thing to highlight is the sellers will be taking with them all of the curtains. The curtains were made by themselves, and so they really want those with them. We showed those ones, but all of them will go with the sellers. The guitars as well are not permanent fixtures, so those are also going to go with the sellers. But for main points and purposes, this is your living room. We're going to swing back here, go through this nice little nook right here. Nice little picture nook right here, whatever your taste is. We're gonna come right into the kitchen, okay? I want to highlight in this kitchen is one dishwasher, stove, range, microwave are all gonna stay with the property. Depending on the state you live in, sometimes these things are negotiable. Refrigerator is going with the sellers. I also want to highlight too, if you just look at the space of this kitchen, like I'm a 6 foot tall man and I can get a full like wingspan between counter to counter. It's something where you can put a versatile little island in the middle if that's your style, if you need that space, but there is a ton of counter space as you can see. Coffee little nook, little bread pan over here. Just gonna show you, water is on, the water is working. I know you can't feel it like I can, but it does get warm. You're gonna follow me along here. We have a nice little breakfast nook, dining space. This is a 4-person table. You could definitely add some space. There's a good gap between the wall, good gap back here if you want to do a rectangle table. Definitely could fit probably 6, 8 people might be a little tight, but it definitely has room for more than just 4. We're going to take you out to the garage before I show you outside real quick. But real first, down this hallway, this is your coat closet. I'm going to leave it shut because it's a little tight right here. This is our laundry room right here. Washer, dryer, good cabinet space. Welcome to the garage. A couple things I want to highlight while I'm out here are, one, you're going to have the electrical panel over here. It is correctly labeled. We had an electrician come out before we listed the home. Said it looked good. I'm not an electrician. This garage door was replaced within the last year. It's actually an insulated garage door. So right now, the temperature in here is about 65, 67 degrees. Outside is about 74, 75. But the advantage to this is in the winter, right? It's going to keep the energy here. And when it's hot in the summer, it's going to keep it cooler in your garage, cooler in your home. Biggest loss of energy places are your windows and your doors. Garage door does count as a door, hence the name door. Another thing too I want to highlight about the garage door is if we just look over here, we can see a little camera right here. So everybody, you're on camera, wave hi. And the pro to that is you can connect that to an app on your phone. So say you went to work and you're like, oh my gosh, I rushed out this morning, or I had to run and go get the kids, whatever you had to do. And you're like, did I put the garage door down? My mom did that all the time growing up. So you can check on the app. If the door's down, the door's down. Another really good thing about this garage door is it's belt driven. So it's actually going to be a lot quieter in the morning. If a spouse is leaving early, or if you're coming home late for some reason, you're not going to wake up the entirety of the home. We're going to go tour the bedrooms here as well, but just generally speaking, you're not going to have to worry about that, waking up the kid or waking up your significant other. Let's bring it back. Last thing real quick, here's your attic access right here. So right here, this is our double wing bedrooms. This one clearly is used as an office space. But for the most part, what I really like about this room in particular is, again, one, it has a lot of room for storage, but two, these windows here are facing north and east. So if you're one of those people that likes to wake up with like the sun instead of an alarm clock potentially, if you have that capability, like you will get sun like in here in the morning. So it's kind of a nice natural environment feeling. Closet right here. We're going to come down the hallway, take a peek in the bathroom real quick. It's a standard bathroom, full shower. Toilet hides there behind the door. We're going to come on in here though. Second bedroom. Again, good space, fits a full bed in here. We have a nice comfy leather chair as well. Just good space. Another guitar. Does not come with the property. Okay, come on out here. I want to show you the master bedroom and then we'll take you outside. Again, we can walk through the kitchen, walk through a little alcove right here. We have our master bedroom, big space. You have a queen size bed right here. You have a bookshelf, a full-on set of dressers right here. Again, you have plenty of space. You could even put potentially, where my cameraman is right now, you potentially put a full-on dresser right here as well and still have a walkway between the bed and the dresser. So there's a lot of versatility here. You also have a huge window, which he'll pan back around to, just to show you a lot of natural light is coming in right now as well. So a good place to call a bedroom. Come on into the master bathroom. Dual sinks. Nice tub. Here's our shower. Standard. Behind here is going to be our toilet, and then big master walk-in closet. So that's one closet, or as they might say, the her closet. And then we have a nice little closet right here, which is probably the him closet. Follow me, we'll take you outside. Another thing I want to highlight about the home right here is the screen. One, it's connected to the door frame, and two, it's magnetic. So right here, a lot of times, right, you open a screen door and you're like, quick, close it. You forget if you close it, you're running out, you got things in your hands. But this will close actually right behind me. This does come with the home, so it's just a really nice touch that, hey, if I want to just come outside and not worry about having to close the door behind me, get that fresh air inside for the folks inside, but you can also enjoy the nice deck patio out here. Big versatile space. You put some nice like table right here, you could eat outside. Of course, you can relax outside. It's probably what most people are going to use this for. Again, here's one of our crepe myrtles as well, which isn't in bloom right now, unfortunately. You got a nice backyard. The fence was just freshly stained and painted. I want us to come on out here too. We're just going to take a quick peek at the roof. It's a 30-year shingle, so it's something that's supposed to last for a while. I know we get a lot of storms, but if you look at it, it doesn't look like a ton of granular loss to me. I'm not a roofer, I'm not an expert, but the roof looks solid. It was newly done in 2015, potentially 2016. I got to double check that, so 8 or 9 years old, but it's a 30-year shingle. Another thing I want to highlight too is the HVAC system was new as of 2019. It comes with an app as well. So it's a variable speed unit, and what that means is it's not going to turn on at 100%. So it'll turn on at a percentage that's applicable to what the home needs for energy efficiency or energy costs. So it's going to save you on your energy bills. It's not going to save you thousands of dollars, but it does save you over the course of months and years. That's all, folks. So that's our tour for 1134 Blanchard Drive, Frisco, Texas. My name is Holden Berg. I work with RE/MAX Four Corners as my brokerage. I'm a licensed realtor in the state of Texas. If you have any questions about the property or questions about this video, you can drop something in the comment section below. If not, my contact information is right here.